think we started. Oh my goodness. It's been so long. I'm so sorry. For those of you that don't know, my name is Irene Mahoney. I am a independent health coach with OPTAVIA. It has been a very long time since I've been on here, probably last summer. And I just wanted to pop on here. I saw a couple comments. People were asking me if I was still coaching, if I was still transitioning or on maintenance, and just generally asking how I was doing. And thank you very much for looking for my videos. I appreciate that. And I just wanted to pop on here with like an update. I've kind of been off track lately. It is so funny how I don't know, like you just start slipping into old habits so fast. You like have one snack here, which leads to like, nightly snacks, which leads to like bad decision making at restaurants. Anyways, so I am up quite a few pounds. I'm actually avoiding the scale because I don't want to know exactly what it has to say. But I do want to get back on track, and so I'm going to go back on the 5-in-1 tomorrow. I just booked a vacation up here in Massachusetts. We have April vacation off. And so to try to make sure that some of my summery clothes are gonna fit, I've decided I got 31 days. I love a good chart. So, nerdily, I drew myself out a chart here. I've got 31 days, and if I can get myself back into a good fat burn, stick with my 5-in-1. I just sent a message to my coach being like, okay, like I'm gonna need a little bit of support here to get back on track. Hi Maria, how are you? Oh, so excited to get back together. All right, and I gotta be honest, when I make the daily videos about what I eat in a day, I do a better job on program. And so I'm gonna pop back on here into YouTube, and I'm hoping to make 31 videos in the next 31 days and stick to program. And I might face that demoness scale tomorrow and just have a starting point, right? Like we tell our clients, it's just a data point. Don't be emotionally invested in it. And hopefully in a month, we are going to be in a better place. Hopefully that is my plan. My new box should show up. I do have some feelings to get me through. I think that's probably not going to show up till early next week, but I am excited. Oh, hey Christine, welcome. I know some of your comments were, I was really happy to see them, and I was like, I really do better on program when I make the videos. So I know as a health coach, I have got some clients from making these videos, and I love that. So if anybody is looking for a health coach, I would love to help you out. I'll drop my email down below, iemahoney@yahoo.com. But honestly, when I make the videos, my own health journey is so much better. And so that is going to be my main motivation for making videos for the next 31 days. So I got some summer clothes. I'm looking very round in the summer clothes right now. So I am hoping that in about, in the middle of April, I am going to be less round and more healthy and just kind of feel better. Some of the aches and pains are creaking back in. My knees hurt. I think my feet hurt because I'm carrying some extra weight here. I'm not as brave as Christine there. I haven't quite popped back on the scale yet, but I'm going to. So if any of you weren't familiar with my original journey, I did program way back in 2019. I lost 70 pounds. I got all the way down to 135. That was not very sustainable, but it was enjoyable. I was the smallest I'd ever been as an adult ever. Those pictures pop up every now and then, and you're like, oh, look at that. more of a sustainable weight for me would be more like 145, 150. And so a little bit more regular eating happens, and I got right there, and I stayed there for a long time. I mean, we are in 2024. So I am super excited for the success I had with OPTAVIA, and I'm super thankful for it. And now I know I have a program. I know it works. I'm going to lean into the program. I'm going to drink my 100 ounces of water. I'm going to get my 5 fuelings in every day and my 1 lean and green. I'm super excited to, I don't know, maybe I'll lean into my own Facebook community and get some lean and green ideas, because I'm tired of eating the recipes that I am used to. So I need some new lean and green recipes. So hopefully we'll find some, and we'll maybe make some. Oh, it is hilarious when I try to cook. I am the worst cook. It's kind of funny. But we will get back on track. Stop eating popcorn and crap and accidentally eating a donut every Friday. The little old habits that just creep back up on you. I just wanted to put it out there if anybody kind of wants to follow along for the next 31 days. Just hop on, follow my channel, hit the like button. I'm excited to get back on YouTube too. And I'm so excited I went live, and I think I went live badly, but that's okay. That's okay. You just do it anyways. Do it anyways. It doesn't have to be perfect. Some days you just have to do it anyways. So if you've been on the fence, do it anyways. Let's get back on track. Let's be really good for the next 31 days. We'll get into fat burn together. So it takes about 4 days to get rid of the stored sugar in your body, right? In your liver, you get about 4 days worth of stored sugar. And so if you stick to program, you'll use up all that sugar. That sugar also has to be stored with a whole bunch of water to make sure that it's safe. And so in the first 4 days, you normally have a really nice flush, a really nice weigh-in at the end of your first week. A lot of that is water weight, but it's still, it's motivating when that weight comes off. And it was funny, I was looking back at some of my older videos, and I was watching my day 4 video from last year. And kind of every now and then you gotta pat yourself on the back and say, like, wow, I've come a long way, right? I was 205 pounds when I went back on program, and I've put a lot of the weight back on, but I am nowhere near 205 pounds right now. So that is fabulous. So I'm proud of myself for that, right? Because we know sometimes the excitement of taking the weight off, those first, 6 months that you need to take the weight off, that there's like a momentum there and an excitement there. And for those of you that have been around for a while, keeping the weight off is a lifetime journey, right? And we all make mistakes, and we all slip up, right? And so realizing that sometimes you got to jump back on a 5 and 1, and just tighten up your habits, and kind of get yourself back in the right mindset. So I will put together what I eat in a day video tomorrow. If you're not familiar with me, maybe I'll link my day 1 video down below here. I don't even really know how to do that, but I'll give it a try. Hopefully we do this together. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? The expired fuelings, you do have to check those. Stephanie was just mentioning in the comments there that some of the fuelings are expired. I have had some that are just a little expired, and they're fine, but I've also had some scary stories where, our fuelings are clean labeled, so there's not a lot of preservatives in them. So if they are a couple of months out of date, then they're not that trustworthy. You might want to check them, or just wait till your box comes. Better safe than sorry sometimes. You know, if it's just a month over, it's usually fine. But I have had some clients that went back on with some older fuelings and they had some ick stories. And I was like, yeah, nobody likes that. So yeah, Steph, just check the dates, see how expired they are, and then just check them out, see if it looks like there's any problems with them. I don't know. That's just my opinion too. I don't have the official answer on that, but that is my opinion on that. All right, and I'm excited that some of you jumped onto this live. I know I was kind of rambling. I'm kind of excited. I you know, kind of like the first time I did it. So I'll try to link my day one video from back in August of 2019, in case anybody wants to check that out. And tomorrow I'll put up my day one of, we'll call it April Vacation Challenge. And if you want to come along, I love to read your comments. I love to hear your successes. We'll struggle together the next 4 days to get into fat burn. And then, you know, it is funny. I do have a lot of clients and they're like, oh, on that 4th day, they're like, is there like extra stuff in those fuelings? I feel great. And you're like, no, there's vitamins, there's minerals, and there's the correct balance of proteins and carbohydrates. And that's why you feel great. All right, well, I am so thrilled that some of you jumped on here with me for this very impromptu live. And I look forward to seeing your comments as we go forth this next month. And hey, Erin, I know it's so hard to keep it off, but as long as we don't totally quit, then we're still being successful. All right, this is going to be a little weird because I can't find the off button, but I will figure out how to end this live, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Nope, not that.